students. Yesterday we have done the first question of this exercise 3.1. So today we will do some more questions. This is second question. How many diagonals does each of the following have? Number 1, a convex quadrilateral. Suppose we have a quadrilateral ABCD, then diagonal is the line segment joining two non-adjacent vertices. So we have two diagonals AC and BD. Second part, a regular hexagon. Regular hexagon means a polygon, regular polygon of 6 sides. Suppose we have A, B, C, D, E, F. This is a regular hexagon. Regular means all the sides and angles are equal. Now, take a point. Suppose we are taking the vertex A, then it can be joined with E, D, and C. It cannot be joined with AF, F and B to form the diagonal. So, from the vertex A, you have drawn 3 diagonals AE, AD, AC. Now, take the point B. From B, you can draw BF, BE, and BD. Then from the point C, you can draw CA, CF, and CE diagonals. From the point D, we can draw DF, DA, and DB. And this DB is already done. DA is also already done. So the new one is DF. And from the E point, we have already joined all the 3 vertices A, B, and C. So this is repeating. Similarly, from the F point, we have FD, FC, FB, which is already done. They are repeated because FB is same as BF. Similarly, FC is same as CF. So we have total 9 diagonals in case of a regular hexagon. In a triangle, we cannot draw any diagonal because for any vertex, the remaining 2 points, they are adjacent vertices to it. So we cannot draw any diagonal in the triangle. Now, next question is, examine the table. Each figure is divided into triangles and the sum of the angles reduced from that. If we have a triangle having 3 sides, then the sum of interior angles is 180 degrees. In a quadrilateral, it can be divided into 2 triangles by drawing a diagonal, and since the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 180 degree, so the sum of all interior angles of the quadrilateral becomes 2 into 180, and this can be written as 4 minus 2 involving the number of sides. The number of sides is here 4, so we can write 4 minus 2 into 180 degree. If we have a polygon having 5 sides, then it can be divided into 3 triangles by drawing 2 diagonals, and so the sum of interior angles of this pentagon becomes 3 multiplied by 180 डिग्री, क्योंकि एक ट्रायंगल के इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम 180 है, तो तीनों के इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम 3 into 180. इस 3 को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं 5 माइनस 2, क्योंकि हमें ये नंबर ऑफ साइड्स को इन्वॉल्व करना है, सो इट कैन बी रिटन एज 5 माइनस 2 इंटू 180। इसी तरह से अगर 6 साइड्स हैं हमारे पॉलीगन में, तो हम 3 डायगोनल्स ड्रॉ करके इसको 4 ट्राइंगल्स में डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, इसलिए इसके इंटीरियर एंगल का सम क्या होगा 4 इंटू 180। और इस 4 को हम 6 के टर्म्स में कैसे लिख सकते हैं 6 माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 180 डिग्री। अब now the question is what can you say about the angle sum of a convex polygon with the number of sides 7? अगर नंबर ऑफ साइड 7 है तो उस कॉन्वेक्स पॉलीगन के इंटीरियर एंगल्स का सम क्या होगा। तो यहां से हम नंबर ऑफ साइड्स और उसके इंटीरियर एंगल्स के सम को अगर कोरिलेट करें, तो हम देख रहे हैं 4 साइड्स हैं तो 4 माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 180, 5 साइड्स हैं तो 5 माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 180, 6 साइड्स हैं तो 6 माइनस 2 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 180। इसीलिए जब 7 साइड्स होंगी देन द angle sum will be equal to 7 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 5 multiplied by 180 degree, that is 900 degree. If it is having 8 sides, then the angle sum will be equal to 8 minus 2 multiplied by 180, that is 6 multiplied by 180. Similarly, if it is having 10 sides, then angle sum will be equal to 10 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. So it is 8 multiplied by 180 degree. So if it is having n sides, then angle sum will be equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. That's all for today. Now complete your work.